Before Hailey, before marriage and stability, there was her, Selena Gomez. The first love, the public heartbreak, the one relationship the entire world watched and felt deeply. This isn't just another celebrity fling. This is the story of two young stars who grew up too fast, fell too hard, and forever changed each other's lives. Back in 2009, Selena Gomez was Disney royalty, bright young and destined for stardom. Justin Bieber was a Canadian kid with a dream discovered on YouTube. Their worlds collided through their managers, just teens full of smiles and sparks. By early 2011, they were dating, and the world coined the name Jelena for this iconic couple. From red carpets to exotic vacations, every step they took was headline news. They were inseparable, but the pressure was relentless. Young love is hard. Enough, but young love under a microscope? That's suffocating. They loved each other deeply, yet the relentless public scrutiny and skyrocketing fame started to take a toll. Between Justin's meteoric rise and Selena's burgeoning career, cracks began to show. Fights, long distances, breakups, and makeups became the rhythm of their relationship. Fans obsessed over every high and low. Selena once said it best, "You want it to be real, but you don't know how to make it work when everything around you is trying to tear it down." By 2013, it was over for good. Justin spiraled legal troubles, partying, loneliness. Selena retreated, checking into rehab not for addiction, but for anxiety, depression, and emotional exhaustion. Both were hurting, and they expressed that pain through their music. Though apart, they continued writing about each other. They tried moving on. They dated others, but the connection never truly died. Selena performed heart-wrenching songs hinting at regret. Justin posted throwback photos of them kissing, only to delete them. The fans and maybe even they themselves couldn't let go. It was clear they were hurting, growing, and perhaps destined to grow apart. In late 2017, they reunited briefly. Selena had just endured a kidney transplant. Justin had reconnected with his faith. They seemed different, softer, older, maybe ready, but life had other plans. A few months later, it was over for good. In 2018, Justin proposed to Hailey Baldwin. Selena quietly disappeared from the spotlight. It was the ending no one expected, and for many, it hurt even more than the breakup. They may not speak publicly anymore, but their conversation lives on in song. Selena poured her heart out in "Lose You to Love Me," singing, "In 2 months, you replaced us like it was easy." Justin released tracks about learning to love again, about healing, forgiveness, and building a new life. No more drama, just music and maturity. Justin is now married, in therapy, grounded in faith, and healthier than ever. Selena is thriving, launching mental health platforms, focused, peaceful, and still believing in love. They don't talk, they don't hate. They're no longer Jelena. They are simply two people who loved deeply, broke publicly, and found peace privately. As the world moved on, so did they. But the echoes of Jelena still linger. Selena released Rare, her most personal and raw album, yet transparent, brave, healing. Justin's life settled too. Newly married, openly advocating for mental health, reconnecting with his faith. They weren't writing to each other anymore. They were writing for themselves. And somehow that felt like closure. Though their paths diverged, their stories remained eerily parallel. Both focused on healing, mental health, and turning pain into purpose. Selena became a voice for millions suffering in silence. She openly shared her struggles with bipolar disorder and used Rare Beauty not just as a makeup brand, but as a movement for self-worth. Justin did the same in his way. His album Justice was filled with themes of pain, redemption, and the search for inner peace. No longer romantic partners, but emotional mirrors reflecting each other's past, the best and worst. Yet while they moved forward, the internet could not let go. The Jelena fandom refused to forget. Old videos resurfaced. Selena's songs were dissected, Justin's interviews twisted. The comparisons began. Hailey or Selena? One married him. One inspired his pain. The internet pitted them against each other. Neither fed the drama, but fans made it hard to heal quietly. Still, they held their heads high. Maturity is quiet, and both had grown louder in their silence. Selena's documentary, In My Mind and Me, shocked fans with its raw honesty, her breakdowns. Self-doubt, an ongoing battle with anxiety and bipolar disorder. Powerful, brave, healing. Justin, 2. Embraced vulnerability. He opened up about drug abuse, suicidal thoughts, and years lost to fame. Not perfect, but transparent. In a filtered world that was rare, looking back, one question remains. Was it love or a lesson? Some say they were too young. Some say it was toxic. Some say it was soul deep. The truth? It was all those things. Justin and Selena navigated trauma, fame, and emotions no one prepared them for. They loved hard, broke harder, but grew stronger, not because their love lasted, but because they evolved. Their story ended years ago, but its legacy lives on, not in tabloids, but in lyrics, interviews, and their candid discussions about pain, love, and moving forward. Selena is now a global mental health advocate, Emmy-nominated actress, and beauty mogul. She thrives not because of what she lost, but because of what she learned. Justin is a devoted husband, renewed artist, and a man who found faith in failure. He still sings about heartbreak, but also about hope. They are not together, but their past shaped their futures. And perhaps that's a different kind of forever, because not all love stories end with forever. Some end with lessons, closure, and healing. Justin and Selena were never meant to be permanent, but they were meant to be. And maybe that's enough. If you made it this far, thank you. Drop some love in the comments if you've ever had to walk away from someone you loved for your own peace. And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear this story.